You know, there are moments in life when what's coming against you feels bigger than what's within you. The problems look louder, the pressure feels stronger, but when you really know who lives inside you, when you remember the power and presence of God in you, that changes everything. You stop living from fear and start living from authority. You, dear children, are from God and have overcome them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world. This verse is pure confidence. It's not about how strong you are, it's about who's standing inside you. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead is living in you right now. That means you don't have to bow to fear, temptation, or discouragement. Whatever's trying to break you doesn't stand a chance against the God who built you. Let's be honest. Sometimes it really feels like the world is winning. You scroll through the news or social media and it's one thing after another: negativity, division, pain. Then you look at your own life and see battles inside your heart: doubt, temptation, insecurity. And if you're not careful, those things can start to convince you that you're powerless. But that's not the truth. The truth is right here in 1 John 4:4. The one who is in you is greater. That means greater than your anxiety, greater than your past, greater than your fears, addictions, mistakes, and every spiritual force that rises to pull you down. You carry divine power inside you, not because you've earned it, but because God Himself chose to live in you through His Spirit. And here's what's amazing about that: this isn't just a theological concept, it's a reality that you can walk in every single day. When you wake up and the enemy starts whispering, "You can't do this," you can respond, "Maybe I can't, but the one in me can." That's how you fight, that's how you overcome. See, too many believers are walking around defeated, not because the enemy is stronger, but because they've forgotten who they are. And more importantly, whose they are. You are from God, created, chosen, empowered, and redeemed. You start living differently. You pray with more confidence, you speak with more authority, you face challenges with more peace. You might still feel weak sometimes, but weakness doesn't disqualify you. It just gives God room to show His strength. When you rely on His Spirit instead of your own willpower, you'll find courage you didn't know that you had. That's not self-confidence, that's spiritual confidence. That's what this verse is about. Knowing that greater doesn't live out there somewhere, greater lives in you. So whatever comes your way today, don't shrink back. You're not just trying to survive, you're called to overcome. And you don't overcome by pretending everything's fine. You overcome by leaning on the one who's already conquered everything that stands against you. You're not fighting for victory, you're walking in it. And the God inside you is greater than anything you'll face out there today. So keep your head up, speak life, and remember who lives in you. If this encouraged you, I'd love for you to like, share, and subscribe, not just to support the channel, but to spread the truth to someone who needs to be reminded that they're not powerless. And if you have a prayer need, drop it in the comments. I read them, I pray over them, and I believe the greater one inside you is already working things together for your good.